Hello again, it is me, and this time let's talk a little bit about booking parties. Ooh, well, let's see. What you should really know about Scentsy is that we are based on a home party business. So, we are based around home parties, and it is very, very good to focus on at least 3 parties, having 3 parties every single month. That way you can at least stay active and hopefully hit your goal of 500, especially if you are a sponsor, because you want to hit 500 PRV so that you are paid off of your downline. Now, when you book parties, you can do it many different ways. Number one is you need to make sure that you are not afraid to hear the word N-O. Don't be afraid to hear no. Also, you cannot let it stress you if you are ignored, because that will happen as well. I will tell you right now, I have had many of both of those. So, when it comes to booking parties, it's a good idea to lay out a plan, number one. And I talked about my 5 plan. Now, the power of 5, a good idea is to write down a list before you start booking parties, and write out 5 friends that are close to you, 5 family members, 5 coworkers, 5 Facebook friends, and then I would think of like 5 people that you know from activities, whether it is church, maybe if your child is in sports, a sports group, and start with those first 25 people. Now, what you are going to do is you laid out your plan. You have your 25, and you are going to personally contact each one of them. You are going to make it personal to each one and just ask them, simply, would you like to host a party for me? Now, it depends on the person. What type of party are you looking to do for them? Are you going to be someone that focuses only on home parties? Well, then you need to have a calendar laid out of what dates you currently have available for the next 3 months. I do 3 months at a time. What dates are you available? And say, hey, would you like to host a party for me? Here's the dates that I'm available. Let me know what time works for you. There you go. Or you can talk about basket parties. Hey, would you like to host a party for me? I have this awesome basket, have a picture of it, and I'd love to loan it out for you for a week or 2. Let me know when's a good time to drop it off. There you go. Or maybe you want to do an online Facebook party. Now that also depends. What type of Facebook party? Are you thinking to do it as a live Facebook party where you run it for about an hour and you repeatedly post throughout the hour and then it's done? Or are you looking to leave it open for a week? I do suggest not leaving it open for longer than 2 weeks, because your friends will forget, they will lose interest, they will not order. However, when the urgency is there to hurry up and order now, then what happens is you get more sales. So that's why I like the 1 hour, and there are so many outlines for you to follow, so you don't have to come up with it on your own. Now, so with the Facebook party, you ask your friend, or from your power of 5, and you say, hey, would you like to host a Facebook party for me? You know what? I'd love to do a live party with you this Sunday. So just let me know what time works for you to do a live party with all of your friends. I do all the work. You just need to interact and get free stuff. Or, hey, do you want to do a Facebook party? We could start it this weekend and keep it open for a week, and I'll do all the posting. I just ask that you invite your friends. I'll set it all up for you, and just make sure that you comment on things, to show that you're excited about it. So there you go. That is the important part of how to book parties. So you have your list, you decide what type are you looking for, or you can simply say, hey, would you like to book a party for me? I can do it 3 different ways. Tell me which one works for you and your schedule, because you need to make it about them. So you have to have a calendar. You have to know when you're organized. You have to have that list of people that you want to contact and have a goal in mind. How many parties are we trying to book each month? Are we trying to book 3, 4, 5? I'll tell you right now, the more the better. And that is kind of how you should go with booking parties. There's also something called a booking blitz, where instead of just like 25 people, you may have a list of 50. And the main idea is you still need to, come up with a list. Maybe you do, you have your 5, but then you have 10 friends, 10 family members, and you kind of go from there. And you want to contact them back to back. Okay, some don'ts of booking, things not to do. Do not, I repeat, do not just put up a post on Facebook and say, hey, who wants to book a party? Nope, you're not gonna get anything. Maybe you might, maybe. I'm telling you right now, probably not. I do it just to get it out there sometimes, right? I put posts up like that to put a bug in someone's ear, but then I personally message people. Guess what? Like I said, you can't be afraid to hear no. Now also, don't, I repeat, don't, no, I forgot what the don't was. So you're not just putting a post up and asking people, oh yeah, don't, here it is, it's back. Don't you dare send a mass message to your 25 people at the same time. Don't send a group text to 25 people at the same time. Don't send a group email to 25 people at the same time. No one is going to want to book from that. Well, she asked all these people, forget it. Why, no one's going to buy from me, especially if they see a name of somebody they already know. Well, if there's going to do a party, I can't do a party. Okay, so make it personal. Make sure that you are messaging people directly, that you are making it special to that host. Also, be fun, right? Be kind. Oh, I know that you're busy in the month of April, but can I check back with you next month? Would you mind if I contacted you again about booking a party? Or hey, so you can't book a party, but do you happen to know someone that maybe would want to book a party? I'd love to, talk with them. So that is also a good idea. So I hope that you found this video useful. I'm actually going into the post office to drop off some Scentsy stuff that I need to get out there. So have a wonderful day, and I hope that you've learned something about booking parties. Thanks. Bye.